Okay, here we are with the forms for tonight. Hot takes / confessions. I asked my community to see what you guys say. Okay, whoever just said hurry up. Yo, mods, get the guy banned, please. Lock it in. Right? We got 56 answers. I do not think we're going to get through all of these. We will tickle and see what we can get down. Okay, let's see. Right? Let's see what we got here. I don't think Jalen Hurts is as bad as everyone says he is. I don't know if it's more so a Jalen Hurts problem or an Eagles problem, a coaching problem. I just leaked it, GG's. My IP address is gone. I think it more so just falls on just the entire team. More so the coaching is just so predictable nowadays. What do y'all think, chat? Do y'all think it's Jalen Hurts, or what do y'all think it's just Eagles in general? What do y'all think? What would y'all think? I think it's you. Okay. I don't know. I can't see. Hang on. Yeah, I cannot zoom it in that much. It's already at 150. I can't zoom it in. I'm not doing more than that. I'm not doing more than that. His accuracy sucks, but chat, we cannot forget, his performances in the Super Bowl. Because I do think he played phenomenal in the Super Bowls. I do think so. For you to drop 40 on the Chiefs, man, that's not, come on. So, but I do think he has fallen off a bit. But he is my fantasy QB, so I do need him to lock in. With that being said, right? Greta here. What's good, Greta? I think that Zaxby's on a good day clears Bojangles because of how much more consistent they are. Cat. I disagree. I think chicken to chicken, Bojangles clears. Biscuit to toast, the biscuits clear. Fries to fries, Bojangles clears. And, not even to mention, Bojangles has the Bo-Berry Biscuit, Bo-Rounds, Cajun Filet Biscuit, and so on and so forth. I just think... Yeah, and I do like Zaxby's. I do enjoy Zaxby's. So either way, I win here, right? But if I had to pick one, I'm going Bojangles every day of the week. Yeah, exactly. That's the biggest point right there. Bojangles honey mustard clears the Zaxby sauce. And I love Zaxby sauce, bro. Especially the spicy Zaxby sauce. Oh my gosh, bro. Yeah. Oh yeah. Absolutely. All right, night passed. What's that supposed to mean? Huh? What? Hunter got over 6,000 hours sitting in a Bojangles drive-thru. Probably even more than that, bro. 6,000 that's like light work, no reaction. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's like actual light work. Hunter should go to a NASCAR race is my hot take, and screw you. Okay, well, pay for my ticket, bro, and I'll go. How about that? I have a crush in my coworker who is 23 and I'm 17. Well, there's really not much I can say here. Take a shot, chat. Let's chat, just for once here. How about we just pump the brakes? How about we just pump the brakes and let's really ease up here and watch what we say, okay? How about we watch what we say? Go for it. If you're the man, you're the man, chat. Are we just ignoring the fact that the man here is underage? 1723, chat. That's not legal, by the way. That's not legal. Now, if you want to wait till you're 18 and then shoot your shot, by all means, bro, go ahead. What it is what it is. But I would, I'm not gonna advise you do it right now. That's not legal, right? And yeah. So I would wait till you're 18, man. Give him a retweet? No, I'm not retweeting this, bro. This is not retweet worthy. Look up Elvis Presley. I'm not gonna do that, bro. That's a terrible comparison, idiot. Greta, I used to take pictures of my hot teach. I used to take pictures of my hot teachers so I could use them as my Tinder profile picture to catfish kids in my class. Not even anonymous anymore. It gets to a chat, man. It just gets to a point. Yo, assuming this is not a troll, If you really did this, bro, this is just, yo, I mean, this is like, might be like lockup worthy. I'm not gonna lie to you. Well, I don't even know what this means. I'm gonna take it as a troll. This is just too ridiculous to take serious, but if it is serious, bro, you need to seek help immediately, actually. You need to actually seek help. That's not me. As a troll, I got you, Greta. Chat, don't do that, bro.
Greyart is getting the meat treatment, laugh my ass off. Conman 2511 played text to
the
speech
meat
for 15
treatment?
bits.
Oh, the meat treatment. Yeah, comment facts, bro. Low-key, Sonic beats Flash in a fight because Flash is too nice. That's a terrible... Wow. Holy balls, bro. That might be the worst take I've ever seen in my life. No. If you think Sonic the Hedgehog is beating the Flash in a fight, you're out of your freaking mind, dog. You're actually out of your mind. That's not happening in a million years. Yeah, Flash is a nice guy, bro. But when it comes down to it, life or death, he is ending Sonic in 0.5 seconds. That's not a competition. Bro, look at the height difference. Flash is up here, Sonic is down here. I mean, it's not even like... Bro, it's not even a comparison. Sonic is actually a pipsqueak tic-tac compared to the Flash, bro. Sonic is faster, though? I highly doubt that. I highly doubt that. Can Sonic run fast enough to time travel? I don't think so. I don't think he can. Because when has that ever happened? When has he ever done that? Funny how you're saying that at 5. I'm not 5'4", bro. Watch your mouth, please. Not 5'4". Sonic has the Chaos Emeralds. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Flash should still win that fight, bro. Spider-Man and Marvel and DC Universe is trash. Godzilla and Jurassic Park is better. Nah, at this point, bro, I'm not going to give into this right now. I'm already tight enough as is. If I get into this right now, I actually legitimately might pop a blood vessel. It's better for my health and my blood pressure if I move on. I'll say that much. I stand with my take. Well, you shouldn't. You should sit down and stand down, bro. You should give up. Because this is one of the worst takes I've ever heard in my life. Now, it's okay if you like Godzilla and Jurassic Park, but what do you gain from putting down Spider-Man, Marvel, and DC? Why can't you just like everything at the same time, bro? It's not a competition, idiot. Like, you know what I mean, chat? Like, what? What kind of mindset is that? Gaming innovation will be dead soon. People expect way too much from games and don't give them a chance. I think it depends. I think smaller, like, indie games will become the norm if they're not already. I think, like, AAA, like, big studio games will start to fizzle out. Not soon, but within, like, probably the next 5 years. Right? I think in, like, games like Mega Chameleon.
Speaking of Godzilla,
you know?
I saw that Godzilla had a collab with Hello Kitty in Happy Meals. I'm lining up day one to get that Godzilla Kitty toy. Brownies 31
I didn't see that. I didn't see that.
For 15 bits.
Indie games always have the quickest fall-offs. That's also true, but so does AAA games. That's kind of, I mean, it's kind of the same with AAA games. How was that recent Call of Duty doing, bro? The recent COD that came out however long ago, how's that game doing? That was the biggest talk of the town, but I haven't heard anybody mention that game since it dropped, bro. I'm just saying. I mean, it's the same with 2K, same with Madden, any game, bro, honestly. Any game, honestly. But you do have your anomalies like Fortnite. Fortnite's still, I mean, you know, it's still huge. I confess to secretly hating Hunter and only watch him because I feel bad for him. Thanks for the free content, bud. Well, whoever said this, I promise you I will sniff you out and you'll be gone, okay? Just, yeah, let it be known, okay? I will sniff you, you're not safe. You can duck and hide in my chat, but you will never be fully safe. I will find you no matter how long it takes, okay? Just keep that in mind, bro. Bo Nix is a fraud, probably the biggest fraud, first seed in NFL history. Really? You think he's the biggest fraud for first seed in NFL? He's like the biggest fraud. I don't think it's, no, I disagree. I don't have any names in my head at the moment, but I wouldn't say, I don't think Bo Nix is bad. Now, I would say Bo Nix is more overhated than overrated. I would say that much, but I don't think he's bad. I think Bo Nix is very solid. He's just a solid QB. Maybe like a B tier quarterback. Maybe like C plus B tier, right? But he's not like, he's not elite. Is Bryce better than Bo Nix? I would say so. Yeah, I would say so. I mean, bro, put Bryce Young on the Broncos, they're winning a chip. I mean, come on. You give Bryce Young that defense and that O-line, they're getting a chip in the first season. Absolutely they are. I don't care what y'all say, bro. Also, the coaching there is also phenomenal, too. Cam Newton was mediocre and Derek Carr was better than him. Yo, get this. Yo, oh my gosh, bro. Oh, the rage bait tonight is just, yo, chat is getting to different levels, man. Yeah, I'm not even doing this right now. I'm just skip it, bro. I just can't. Just move on, bro. Remember the blood pressure. Just move on. Oh, Lord. Top 5 cereals, chat. Lock in. Lock in, chat. Lock in, lock in, lock in. Cinnamon Life. Wait, what is that? Wait, I'm sorry. Hang on. Cinnamon Life? I don't know what that is. Yeah, what's good, Hunter Mill? What's good, Hunter Mill? That's your number 1 pick, though? Like, number 1 pick is Cinnamon Life. Number 1. Okay. Strawberry Mini Wheats, Honey Smacks, Apple Jacks, and Captain Crunch regular. Jay, can I be honest with you? I don't think anything that you listed here deserves to be in a top 5 list. None of these cereals are top 5 worthy, and I will say this right now, chat. The glaze for Apple Jacks needs to be put down. I am so sick and tired of the Apple Jacks blind glaze. And the amount of losers in here that love, like, that would legit take a bullet for Apple Jacks, it blows my mind, bro. Apple Jacks fell off. It's not good. It's valid glaze. It's not, though. It's not. What's good, Khaled? Good evening, Gunter. Gage, Santa Smelly, you're still a fat chud, and you will always be a fat chud. Well, thank you for that being your first chat of the day. Appreciate you. Is there a worse list? I don't think so. This might, I mean, as of right now, this is the worst top 5 I've ever seen.
I started the Apple Jacks movement. I will die for my goats.
No.
Pizza PV displayed text to speech for 15 bits.
Do you want to know when exactly they fell off? They fell off when they massacred my boys. When they used to look like this, chat, this is when the cereal was still gas. When they looked like this and they had the aura. They had the Jamaican, the cinnamon, and the Apple Jack. Now they're these little cupcake losers. Soft-handed sissies is what they are nowadays. But when they were like this, bro, they just tasted better when they looked like this. Facts. Actually. Yo, what's good? What's good? I swear I saw someone in here that wasn't in here prior. What's good, Liam? What's good, Liam? I knew it was a tripping. I'm actually the only reason your stream has motion right now. You're welcome, okay? Well, thank you, Bag.
I will never forget and forgive them for dejamasifying my boy the cinnamon stick.
Bro,
Brownies
but dude, you see, bro,
text to speech for 15 bits.
It's not even the cinnamon stick, it's the cinnamon! I'm doing it. 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 I'm doing it.
When you pour a
just
bowl
one
of
time.
Applejack
Just let me hear him say it.
Sweet cinnamon races to you.
Time to go.
But there's a bad apple who's trying to get there first.
Here I come, I am cinnamon.
Yeah! R.I.P. chat. R.I.P. for Cinnamon and chat, man. R.I.P. It just does something to me, man. Just does something to me. L greedy streamer giving me all these ads. Is that why my chat said cut the stream off and then Coco sighed? Is it because they're ads? When I was a kid, I saw one of the special kids take a dump on the field while me and my friends were playing tag. Some other kids came in and scooped it up with their hands. I'm sorry. Chat, look, I understand we're doing confessions here, but that just because you have something to say does not mean you need to say it. That, like, I could have gone the rest of my life not needing to know this information. This was, I didn't need this in my life, quite frankly. I didn't need this in my life, and I honestly need to know who said this. Sorry, that was me. Yo, Banks, what ails you? It was definitely Hunter. Bro, that was not me. Bro, listen, you should not be confessing this to me, bro. You need to confess this to a therapist, buddy. I cannot help you with this one, actually. I am no help here. Sorry. Michael Vick is severely overrated. I don't know. What do y'all think? Overrated? Y'all think he's overrated? I think he's like properly rated. I've never heard someone like overly glaze Michael Vick. You know what I mean? I've never heard anyone like overly glaze him. So I mean, I think he's fine. Yeah, I think that's fine. Greta again. Welcome back, Greta. I took back my job and stock now, and the person they hired to replace me, no lie, got arrested day 2 because he was taking pictures of women in the restroom when he was supposed to be cleaning. I mean, it happens, chat. You know? It happens. Unfortunately, it's something that happens. Bro, chat, listen, hey, when I worked at Planet Fitness, do you want to know the amount of people, chat, that were doing that in the locker rooms? You want to know the amount of people that walked into the ladies' locker room butt naked? Men? Men walking into that locker room butt naked? It happens more times than you would want to know, Chad. It's very sad. It's very disgusting. I trusted a girl who was cheating behind my back because she sent me paragraphs and I believed what she said. I mean, it happens though, dude. You know? I feel like, I mean, I've never been in this situation, but I feel like a lot of people, they sadly have. Hunter type of response. What does that even mean? What? This has never happened to me, bro. I believe it or not, it's never happened to me. Okay? This never happened. But it is sad that, bro. Yo, chat, listen. At the end of the day, don't let moments like this get to you. Use them as learning experiences and try to move on as quickly as possible. I know it might be easier said than done, but yeah, I promise you, you'll be better off, bro. And you'll low-key be happy it happened because you know you'll never make the same mistake again. Retweet. Yeah, hey, chat, retweet. No Way Home is better than Brand New Day for the sole reason we got to see iconic Spider-Man villains back on the big screen instead of just Jean Grey. I think that's cap, though. I think overall movie-wise, Brand New Day is like, oh my gosh, bro, 100 times better than that movie. Now, I still like No Way Home. That's still a great movie, but like in terms of like the plot and, you know, just care, like just everything about Brand New Day, it feels so much more complete. You know what I mean? It feels so much more like a complete movie. They're actually in New York and it just, you know.
I used to steal fidget spinners back in middle school and blame it on the kid in class that was already getting bullied. Game is game.
That's pretty scummy, man.
31 played text to
That's pretty scummy. I mean, do you know what kids were doing for fidget spinners back in the day, bro? I mean, that was it was like an actual, it was like the drug from Breaking Bad. It was just that popular, man. I heard and smell someone taking a yo, chat, come on, bro. A massive dump in the big handicap stall at school, and a group of kids came in and wet paper towels in the other toilet and threw it on him. One kid also pissed on one too. Oh my gosh, yo. You know what's funny, chat? You know what's not even funny, but more so just sad? Is this like I actually believe that this is a real occurrence. Because bro, in my high school, this was happening on a daily basis. Like, bro, it is the sole reason why I went 4 years of my life never using the bathroom once at high school. I didn't, bro, you wouldn't even catch me pissing in high school. Bro, 4 years, I never used the bathroom a single time. Not a single time. You can say cap all I want to, but I got, kidneys of steel. That's weird. That's not, bro, if you went to my high school, you would understand. You go into the high school, you go into the restroom, bro, people are hotboxing, slapboxing, fighting, or just like, you know what I mean? It was every single, you could not catch a break. You never could. I did not go to a good high school, man. Did not go to a good high school. At all. Okay? Your high school bathroom is your parents' I went to high school, man. Yes, I was homeschooled, but not for my entire life. Okay? No one doing anything to you. Just mind your business, bro. You don't know what you're saying. Oh my gosh, bro. If you went to my high school, you understand. Yo, my high school was not sweet, chat.
Like the school lunch milk over the stalls if you were pooping.
Oh my gosh, bro. Could you oh my gosh, chat. Just imagine this, right? Here's a quick scenario. You're in the stall, bro, taking a dump. It's already hot and humid and you're already miserable, bro. And then someone comes over and pours hot milk on you. That would be my final, that would be it, man. That would actually be my end game. I'm not trolling. Dude. That would be my end game. I see
your feet under there.
Yeah, bro. Who's in here taking a dump? Just start banging on the door, wetting the toilet papers and freaking dunking it. It's just lame energy. Yo, it's good you buff. It was good buff, Panda. We're gonna stream, bro. Welcome in. The military is a better path than going to college. I think it depends on what your goals are and what you want to do in life, man. I'm not gonna sit here and say one is better than the other. There's too much to it to say that. It's too much. There's too much to say right there. I just think it's whatever you want to do. Now, depending on who you are, chat, right? Type 1 if you would rather do military, 2 if you're doing college. For me, I'm doing college. I personally don't want to do military. Personally, I'd rather do college. Right? I want my freedom. I want my ability to have a life outside of school. You know what I mean? I feel like when you do military, you kind of lose a bit of freedom. A good bit of freedom. That's, also just getting deployed. Imagine I'm chilling, enjoying the streams, and I get sent off and deployed to Afghanistan. Now what? You can do both, Cap. I mean, you can do both, but for someone like me, I like to stream. That's my main goal right now. If I do military, that would just cuck me, right? That would just get in my way. I'd rather not be surrounded by men and being told what to do. I mean, that's also, that's valid. That's valid. Neither, I'm going into the workforce almost immediately. I mean, honestly, if you can avoid both of these, that's the real answer. Avoiding both of these and having a successful life, that's the real goal, bro. That's the real goal, okay? Actually. 2019 Mr. Beast is generational and was in his prime. I never was watching Mr. Beast, honestly. I've never been tapped in with Mr. Beast. Now, I know a lot of people, people in chat saying facts. Oh, yeah. I was never a Mr. Beast guy, personally. But I do know that he had, like, the OG squad. Like, I know Chandler. That's all I know. The guy with like the long hair, he looked like a Viking. I know him. He had like a beard, long hair-ish. I know him too. Mr. Beast vids over Hunter's content. Okay, well, who would have thought, man? Who would have thought the billionaire would have better content? Who would have thought, man?
Can you react to my video on Discord? The thumbnail is a wizard. First text to speech. Love your streams, Hunter. If I am not here, it's because I'm in church.
Oh, thank you, bro.
Victory hand emoji. Enjoyed the daily piggy slug.
Thank you, Tomato. Thank you, bro. I think it was this one, the wizard one. Is it this wizard thinks he isn't getting the death penalty? Is that what that is? That's the one I have. That's the one I have. Not a bad take though. But yeah, there's also, keep in mind, chat. Let me feed you this information. Let me feed you this idea. There's also the idea that Mr. Beast low key ruined YouTube. How do we feel on that, chat? Do y'all think Mr. Beast low key made YouTube worse? I think personally he did. I think he low key made YouTube worse, in my opinion. I miss the days when YouTube felt a whole lot more. It felt like most of the creators were a whole lot more just down to earth and more genuine with their content. Rather than everything, for me, like a lot of the big YouTubers now, everything feels so corporate. So, like, you know, artificial in a way. Even like Mr. Beast's newest videos, they feel artificial to me.
He made it worse for that 1 year cause everyone would just do challenge videos and copy Mr. Beast.
Yeah, I mean, true. I'd argue Kai Cenat did worse damage. To YouTube? I mean, what did Kai do to YouTube? Now, if you want to argue for Twitch, I mean, sure. But in terms of YouTube, I mean, Kai's barely on YouTube, is he? Kai's more of a streamer.
Here's my hot take. Get your tomatoes ready. iShowSpeed isn't funny and never has been. I don't get why people like him. He just yells at me. Brownies 31
I think it's just
played
personal
text-to-speech
preference.
for 15 bits.
Am I an iShowSpeed watcher? No, I don't watch iShowSpeed, but I don't feel like I'm the audience for iShowSpeed. I would like to imagine iShowSpeed is mostly catered towards kids, like younger people. Maybe like younger people, teenagers type, you know, people in high school, middle school, right? Speed is for everyone. I mean, that's also true. Speed does have content that everyone can really tap into, but like me personally, I don't usually watch Speed. Now, I'll see a clip of Speed. I think Speed is the king of clips. Like, he's easily clippable. We all know at least one Speed clip, chat, right? We all know at least one. I think he's annoying, but that's valid, though. I get it. I mean, that's valid, though. Ron's also, yeah. I mean, there's like a million Ron clips, too. But I just think it's preference, chat. I mean, there's streamers that I don't like that much that other people are probably huge on. I'm not gonna say who. Hurry up, yo. Tell me to hurry up again, Julie, and I will literally, oh my gosh, bro, don't give me, please. I'm not gonna read that in case it's a slur. Nintendo's best effort at competing with Xbox and PlayStation was in the 7th generation of consoles, 360, PS3, and Wii. Well, we won. We won that generation. I don't even know about the numbers itself, but just in general, if you ask me, we won that generation. No, it didn't. To me, it did. I think it stood out more. I just think it had more, you know, memorable moments. I think it was just more of a generational console. If you ask me, that's what I think. Now, I love the 360, though. Chad, you know I love the 360. You know, even like the PS3, bro, like Little Big Planet, bro. Oh, my God. I just want to say that it was just honestly, like, the best year of gaming. Best, like, generation of gaming. But if I had to pick the console, I'm going Wii, man. I mean, there's just too many classics on the Wii. There's just too many classics. A lot of people bought the Wii, but 360 was king. I mean, that's not a bad take. But everybody and their mama had a Wii. Keep that in mind. Like, the Wii also went for the casual market, which is also, like, the majority of people, right? Bro, if you had grandmas buying a Wii, bro, I promise you, no grandma was buying a 360, chat. No grandma was buying a 360 or a PS3. I still play my Wii, bro. The Wii's gas! Chat, we still need to do the Wii stream, man. We still need to do I still don't have controllers. But we still need to get the Wii stream going, bro. Wii Sports, bro. Oh my gosh, it'd be so peak. Conman here. Taco Bell is a top 3 fast food joint, no matter the occasion. I disagree. Nah, I disagree. I disagree.
When
I
you
disagree.
get a spare second, I posted
No.
my Pizza Hut mac and cheese they gave me. In general, this
I
thing
got you.
looks so bad.
I got you.
Brownies
Yo,
31
chat.
played text-to-speech for 15
Okay,
bits.
real quick. Type 1 if you agree with this, 2 if you disagree. I better see, like, mostly 2s. Dude, I think Taco Bell might be one of the most inconsistent places that I've ever been to. It is, dude, the level of inconsistency that you will get from Taco Bell needs to be studied. Bro, I will go there one night and it'll be like top 5 food I've ever had in my life. Next time I go, same location, by the way, it is the worst thing I've ever had. Like, bro, it's just not consistent. It's just not consistent, bro. Bro's saying locational, bro. I go to the same location every time. It's either gas or it's garbage. Every time it's gas, I know for a fact next time it's gonna be garbage. It's just, I just can't, bro. If I cannot count on you to be consistent for like at least a majority of the time, especially with how much you're charging me, you're not top 3. I'm not even giving you top 5 if I'm being honest. It's a bad take, bad take, bad take. Bad take, bro. That's bad. I can't get down with that, man. Sorry. Can't do it. Maja here.
Just mad the workers know ordering the entire menu. Conman 2500.
I don't even get that much when I go, chat. I get maybe like the Crunchwrap Supreme, 2 Dorito tacos, the cinnamon balls, cinnamon twist, chicken quesadilla, and then the nacho fries. I really don't get that much, man. Hot take, Fortnite is still gas. Y'all are just trash and hate Glaze. I disagree with that. I look, if you want to sit here and say that Fortnite is still a fun game, you can do that, bro. I don't care. But bro, to say right now, this is what I'm going to say. Fortnite was in its absolute prime seasons 1 to 4. After that, it fell off, right? Maybe not in terms of numbers, but in terms of just fun and content. To me, that's when I stopped playing. Have not touched it since then. I'm saying this right now. Fortnite will never be able, never, ever be able to capture the magicness of seasons 1 through 4. That level of peak, that might never, honestly, chat, I don't think any game out there will ever be able to match that level of peak in gaming ever again. It was actual, like, bro, like genie in a bottle. Say what you will. But that's how I see it. That's how I see it. As a kid, I mean, I'm assuming you said kid, I used to put the SpongeBob plug and play game joystick, his big nose, I know it, yeah, in my mouth and suck on it. Okay, yeah, all right. That is just, yo, I mean, chat, can we get like a reference real quick here? Just get on the same level here. Yo, you are concerning! That might be the biggest Ayo pause that I've ever seen in my entire life, man. Wow. Wow. Wow, man. I honestly, chat, no words. We all went through that. Who was we in the situation?
Here's my take on Fortnite. When people think of Fortnite now, it's just the skins and collabs they do. A whole game hyped by microtransactions. Brownies 31 played text-to-speech for 15 bits.
Dale, you saying kind of valid? You guys are breaking my heart here, man. Yo, chat, just when you think you know a guy, wow. Even my OG chatter saying kind of valid. I'm about to piss myself, chat. I cannot do. I'm actually in belief right now. Holy frick. That's solid take though, Brownies. A solid take. All right, chat. Let's do like 5 more, and then we'll move on. When are you doing another cooking stream? Whenever I get the kitchen to myself. Okay. Hot take: TikTok is getting old. I disagree. I think TikTok is just. I see TikTok as YouTube. I see TikTok as just Netflix. Honestly, I see TikTok as just another form of entertainment. I don't think it's getting old. I just think maybe at that point, maybe you just use it too much. Maybe you're burning yourself out on it. That's how I see it. Or maybe you're just not on a good side of TikTok. Like, if anything, bro, I mean, TikTok has always been in its prime, bro. Yeah, I mean, yeah, TikTok is, yeah. I mean, come on, chat. I think TikTok is... I mean, and I don't even really use TikTok all that much. I use it to post clips. I don't ever really, like... I'm not doom scrolling all that often. Instagram Reels, though, that's where it's at, bro. Instagram Reels are gas. Actually, gas. Drake is a top 1 rapper of all time. I can't say 1, man. I don't know about 1. Now, is Drake in my top 5? For sure, but not top 1. He's not top 1. I don't know, man. What do y'all think? Top 1? He's not top 3. He's top 5 for me. He might be top 3, man. I mean, he's always my most listened to artist whenever they do the like the Spotify Wrapped. He's always number 1 for me every time. He just has too many classics, bro. Way too many classics, man. Every time people slander Little Caesars, the Glazers always say, remember when Little Caesars was there for you when you were broke, and never talk about its plastic taste. If you're broke, just say it. This is the worst take I've seen tonight. Little Caesars is gas. It's a top 3 pizza. You don't know what you're saying. Bro, Little Caesars is so gas when you don't have that annoying little cupcake in your ear telling you it's trash. You know what I mean? Like, when you have someone in there not telling you, Little Caesars is so trash, bro. You're eating slop, bro. You can't afford Papa John's. You're eating straight cow manure, bro. Eating slop. Yeah, bro, how about you get out of my ear, man? Get out of my ear. I mean, if you like overpaying for pizza, that's a you problem, bro. That ain't me a problem. Little Caesars is gas, and it will forever be gas. Chat, literally 2 large pizzas for $10. Yeah, try again. Try again. Is it weird that I only listen to video game music, example, Heartbeat, Heartbreak, over regular music? I mean, it's not weird. That's not, I mean, maybe if it's like the only thing you listen to, maybe, but I mean, it's not weird. Batman Who Laughs has the most aura and is the best character in DC and Marvel combined. I haven't seen it yet, but I've seen a lot of good clips. It is good. It is pretty gas. Every clip I've seen, very gas. Bala, okay? Meant to say balls. Chat, yo, bro. Now I'm... Don't get you just... Yo, this is not have a conversation with Hunter, bro. It's confessions or hot takes, not like... I don't know if you remember when I asked if I should tell my clan parents about me liking a black girl. They disown me. Now I'm living with her parents, and now she despises me. Do I crash out or just leave? I'm dead serious. I don't know, man. I don't really... I feel bad because you're asking someone like me a question this serious. I don't know what the right move is. If you want my opinion on what I would do, I would probably cut my parents off. Easier said than done. I understand that, but I mean, man, what are you supposed to do? Chat, what do y'all do in this situation? I don't really know. It's hard, man. I know it's easier said than done. Oh yeah, just cut your parents off, bro. I understand it's hard, but so when are you moving out? I mean, well, they moved with the girl's parents. I mean, bro, if you're cool to live with the girl's parents and the parents want you and they're also cool, I would just stay there, man. Stay there, work hard, get a lot of money, move out, and you and her just leave, man. You and your girlfriend, y'all just move to a different city. And just, I would forget your parents, man. Forget your parents like they're a fart in the wind, man. That's my advice. That's what I would do. Take some notes. I get to school early so I can poop before everyone else gets to school. And I can take my time and not worry about being late if I poop at home before school. Okay, well, that was lovely to end on that one. Don't know if that's like was that a confession? Was that a hot take? I don't really know what that was. I think that was just a yap. I don't know what that was, man. But W forums, though, chat. What do we think of W forums? That went well. It went better than I expected, to say the least. I thought it was gonna be a lot worse.